Revelation 4424. From the 1st of September 1948. Battle of God and Satan for souls of men. Law. Choose between me and my adversary. Both woo and fight for your soul and for your will, so that it turns to the one who wants to possess it. And you are free to surrender to my wooing or to let the enemy become the victor. And since everyone fights with different weapons, everyone will also have different success. Those whose hearts are willing to love will turn to me, for they recognize me as the God who is love in himself. But those who are devoid of love don't recognize me either, but they will certainly strive towards the adversary of their own accord, for his battle for their souls consists of offering pleasures and pleasures of this world. Most people will succumb to this means of battle. However, I will never appear together with my adversary, thus my courtship for people's love will never be connected with enticements of the world which completely captivate weak or unbelieving people and thereby deprive them of the strength to be lovingly active. People who succumb to the enemy and adversary take pity on me, for I know the arts of the one who wants to pull you into the abyss, and I try to come to your aid. I speak to you so that you will recognize my voice and let yourselves be held back by it from the enticements of the world. But I do not force you, you must give yourselves to me and thus grant me the right and the power to oust the adversary from your circle of vision. You must acknowledge me as your Lord and carry my image deep in your heart, that is, you must feel attracted to everything that means love. Then you will be considered my followers, my successors, and you can rightly call yourselves my own. And as my own you will also always feel my Father's hand. The adversity of the last days will not press you as much as it seems, for you can burden me with everything that presses you. I will help you carry it. You should not fear any opposing power if you believe in me, for I am truly stronger than the one who is my adversary, who wants to win you over. He cannot harm you if you don't want it, if you are turned towards me in your heart. His power will only appear when the human being detaches himself from me and stands masterless in the world. Then he will appear as Lord and cast his spell over you. But he already tempts you before then, and you must not succumb to these temptations, for what my adversary holds before your eyes, with which he wants to tempt you, is far from me, and you must turn your back on me if you want to gain his possessions. And I want to warn you against valuing these worldly goods more highly than me and my presence. Then you will be lost to me and he will have won you. But if you direct your gaze towards me, upwards, a gentle radiance will delight your eye, it will touch your hearts and fill you with love for me, and then you will despise the world's goods. Then my adversary will have lost all power over you and I will have won you forever. Amen.